Hey everyone, Brock here, and you are watching my journey to 40. This is my daily video, and I'm giving you another video from my Jeep. It is nighttime, it is pretty late, the kids are asleep in the yurt, and we don't yet have walls closed in, and sound travels pretty well in a yurt anyway, so I would just be waking them up with my loud voice. So instead I decided to hop out here in the Jeep and do a quick video. And there's lots that I could talk about today. Gratitude. I know it's something I've already talked about in one of my previous videos, but I think practicing gratitude on a daily basis is something that's really important to do and really valuable to do. I had a very early start to my day. I was up at 4 o'clock this morning, and I was doing dishes, and I was cooking food, making coffee and all that kind of stuff, and I brought some firewood in, and I wanted to make sure all of that stuff got done so my family was taken care of before I was gone for the entire day. But the fact that I was even able to cook food and make coffee and wash dishes and all that kind of stuff was because I was able to do that in a trailer that was borrowed from a friend. And she just very graciously said, yep, you can use my trailer, no problem. The wood that is burning in our fireplace, in our wood stove right now, was a gift from my aunt and uncle. If I look around this place, in our yurt, outside our yurt, there are so many things that people have given us. There are so many tools that I was able to borrow to build things. Like, the list goes on and on and on, but we've had so much support from our friends and family and community and people who barely know us in some cases, and I just can't express how grateful I am that we are surrounded by so many caring, giving, generous people. And I feel like it's important for me to acknowledge that and just feel grateful and recognize that every day. It was interesting because amidst all of the rushing around to get all that stuff done this morning, I made a point of sitting in front of the fire with my coffee and doing a little bit of a meditation. And I probably sat and enjoyed my coffee after the meditation for another 20 minutes, half an hour. And that's a very different start to my day than what used to be either slugging back a coffee while I mindlessly scrolled through social media, or even just sort of sat and watched, CP24 or whatever news that was on, and just, fill my brain with negativity. Like, here's the car accidents, here's all the shootings, and just that stuff doesn't serve you. It doesn't. If you need to know what the traffic is, there are apps for that. If you really need to know the best way to get to work, watching the news and watching all of the negativity, it's not worth it. It doesn't set a good tone for the day. Let's put it that way. But today was just a really nice way to start the day. And again, I feel grateful for just being in a position to be able to do that. So as tired as I am, because it's been a very long day, I am still grateful. And, I'd love to hear some feedback from you, what you are grateful for. And yeah, that's it for my video today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.